Blizzard, okay. Raichu! That's some RNG, dude. How's it going, trainers? Hope you're all having an awesome day. Today we're using a Mega Mawile team that completely caught my opponents off guard. And one game honestly had me questioning if this Pokemon is the strongest Mega in Champions. So we're gonna hop right into it. So what we got here in front of us is we got Mawile, right? Mawile is an older Pokemon. It was introduced in Generation 3. It's still fairy. It's really good because I like the fairy aspect of this Pokemon, right? The fairy aspect, it just makes it so offensively threatening. And the steel typing gives it so many resistances that makes it really good to have on your team. So what we did here is for the stat alignment, we did max HP and we maxed out the attack as well, right? Because we want to take advantage of both of those things. We got good natural bulk with 105 defense investment with like no investment to your EVs whatsoever. And we got 2 into special defense. Very powerful Pokemon, right? And we got the brave nature on this thing. Reason B is because the brave nature is going to make Mawile as slow as possible. So you can actually utilize this thing in Trick Room, which is something that we kind of do here, right? So we got that. The moves we gave it are Play Rough. Play Rough is going to be one of the stronger fairy type moves that are physically offensive. So we got 90 base power, 90 accuracy. You have a 10% chance of lowering the target's attack stat by 1 stage. So we got that. That's going to be our bread and butter. We got Protect. Protect to pretty much protect us from, let's say, any fake outs, any heat waves, things like that, where you can keep momentum with your ally partner Pokemon. And then we got Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch from Mawile, it makes it actually incredibly strong because it has such a high attack stat that you can pick up some surprising KOs once you Mega Evolve, you know? You can even like sneak Pokemon like Basculegion and Mega Gengar, pretty much threaten them and make them think twice before clicking the attack button. And then we got Swords Dance. Swords Dance, you're gonna be able to boost the user's attack by 2 stages. A very good move I like doing because once you get 1 Swords Dance up, Mawile is pretty much good to go. And even after a burn, 1 Swords Dance, it just brings you right back to neutral attack. So it's pretty incredible in that aspect. And as for the ability, I know a lot of people really prefer the Intimidate Mawile because the idea is like, you know, you intimidate your opponent, right? But what we do is we go for the Hyper Cutter ability, right? So the Hyper Cutter ability is going to make it to where you can't be intimidated or have your attack stat dropped at all. And that's going to make Mawile very hard to check, right? It's going to be a very good ability here. And the thing is, when you Mega Evolve Mawile, it's going to change abilities, right? Instead of Hyper Cutter, you're going to get the ability Huge Power. And what that's going to do, it's going to just effectively just double your attack, right? So Mawile by default has a base 105 attack stat. Once you Mega Evolve, it's base 210. So what you're seeing here is just going to double. It's going to be crazy. So the next Pokemon we got Incineroar. This Incineroar set, you guys see it on darn near every one of the teams we got here. So this Incineroar, it just glues the team together, right? You got max HP, you got 24 defense, 3 SPDF, 7 speed. The 7 speed is the pretty much speed creep up opposing Incineroar. And it's just so bulky on the physical side. The special side, we didn't put too much investment because most special attacks you're going to get hit with are going to be spread moves. So they're going to be a little bit weaker than usual in general. And we got Flare Blitz here. Flare Blitz, you got a 10% chance of burning the target. You're going to be able to cure yourself from being frozen, but you're also going to take a third of the damage dealt in recoil. We got Throat Chop. Throat Chop is just good because Pokemon like Primarina, Sylveon, you pretty much check them. And it's a pretty good stab option on the dark type side for Incineroar. And then we got Fake Out. Fake Out, essentially you're just going to be able to open your opponent up and pressure them. And like I always say, if you feel like you don't have to go for Fake Out, don't. Your opponent's always going to expect it. So if you do something else, that could win you the game right there. And then we got Parting Shot. You're just going to be able to switch yourself out while dropping the target's attack and special attack. But keep in mind, this is a sound-based move, so Pokemon like Como, if they have the soundproof ability, this move will not work, right? And then, you know, Intimidate in general, it's going to be able to pressure opposing physical attackers. It's a really good check, and that's why I always bring it on my team. And the next Pokemon we got here is we got Sinistra, right? So this Sinistra, I've been such a fan of Sinistra for a long time. And it's so awesome here because What we did is we gave it a modest nature. So that's gonna boost its special attack and lower its speed. We gave it 29 stat alignment and 32 special attack on the stat alignment, and we gave it 5 speed. So essentially, at 5 speed, we're at 95 speed, and we're gonna be able to outspeed opposing Sinistcha for the most part, and even some Incineroar variants we're gonna be able to outspeed. So that's gonna be very good to know. We got Machagacha here. Machagacha is so good. It's a spread move that can burn you. It could restore HP. It's very powerful. You got a 20% chance of burning targets, and you restore half of the damage from that move to each Pokemon. So we got that. We got Shadow Ball. So you got a 20% chance of lowering the Spadef by 1 stage. Shadow Ball is going to be really good because you can use that thing against Pokemon like Basculegion, Frostlass, Golden Go. It's going to be a pretty good move there, right? And then we got Rage Powder. Rage Powder is going to be really good too because it's essentially going to be a nice redirection move. So something you can do here is you can go for the Rage Powder with Sinistcha, and bam, you got a free Swords Dance. You know what I'm saying? So you got that going. It's really good. And then you got Hospitality. Hospitality, when you enter the battle, you're going to restore 1/4 of your allies' max HP. So it's going to be really good to keep your Pokemon nice and healthy, right? So the next Pokemon we got Farigiraf. Farigiraf, it's just a strong Pokemon in general. You guys are always going to see it. It has a crazy ability, Armor Tail. Your opponents are going to be unable to use priority moves against you, which it just helps so much. It protects you and your ally. So no Aqua Jet, no Fake Out, no Quick Attack, no Extreme Speed. Anything that makes you go first, Farigiraf just denies it, right? So for the stat alignment, we got 28 HP, 13 defense, 20 special defense, and 5 speed with the calm nature. The calm nature is going to be really good because it's going to give you even more special bulk. It's going to make it really strong to deal with. And we got Twin Beam. Twin Beam, that's going to pretty much be our check for Pokemon like Sneasler. We did give it Thunderbolt. We gave it Thunderbolt for Pokemon like Staraptor or any of the bulky water types you'll see. And then we got Trick Room, right? So Trick Room, it's going to give you the Trick Room status for the whole field. So the slowest Pokemon are going to move first. So if my opponent has Pokemon that are like ungodly fast, I will go for the Trick Room. But sometimes you can go for the Trick Room and you can get Mawile just going crazy. So that's kind of a good way to play that. And then we got Helping Hand. Helping Hand, it's just going to be a universal move on the team. It's going to pretty much boost our allies just to secure KOs we wouldn't get otherwise. So the next Pokemon we're going to go into is Mamoswine. This Pokemon, yo, people are underrating this Pokemon. Like, I think this thing can solve the meta. We got two investment into HP. We maxed the attack, we maxed the speed, and we give it the adamant nature. I want to focus on one thing real quick. We gave it the ability Oblivious. This Pokemon cannot be infatuated, it can't be taunted. It's unaffected by Intimidate. So you guys see what we did there? We have 2 Pokemon that are taking advantage of physical attacks, and they're not able to get intimidated. So essentially, every Incineroar on the opposing side of the field is going to be pretty useless. So we gave it high horsepower. Just going to be a strong single target stab ground type move. We're going to be able to deal with Gambit. We're going to be able to deal with Golden Go, things like that. We gave it Icicle Crest to pretty much do super effective ice damage to other Pokemon that are a little more stronger. Say if we had to fight like a Mega Staraptor, something like that. We gave it Ice Shard as well. Ice Shard, I want to mention something about Ice Shard real quick. Going against Garchomps with Adamant Nature, and we do give it a Life Orb, this Ice Shard KOs Garchomp over 100% of the time. Like, Garchomp will not survive this Ice Shard, even from full health. It does not matter. It will never, ever survive. And then we got Protect just to scout things out, you know. So that's going to be Mamoswine. It's really good. It really holds this team together. And then the last Pokemon we got, you guys know I'm a fan of the double core mega teams. So what we did here is we gave us Raichu, right? And you guys know this Raichu we had on the Scrafty team, if you guys want to check that video out after this. But the Scrafty team, it allowed us to play Trick Room and also do a fast mode. So we kind of adopted the same idea here with Mega Mawile. So essentially, Raichu, we are going to have the Lightning Rod ability, which is going to be really good. So if you feel like your opponent has any electric moves they're going to use, don't Mega Evolve right away, just try to get boosted up. But we gave it Timid Nature, we gave it 28 HP, 9 defense, 2 special attack, 3 special defense, and we put the rest in speed. By default, Mega Raichu Y here, it's gonna be faster than Charizard Y, and like that just helps so much. We're gonna be faster than Frostlass. The only thing that we don't really outspeed so much is Aerodactyl, but we got this build the way we do because it makes Raichu Y a little bit bulkier than average, right? So we got Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon, you're gonna be able to paralyze the target. 50% accurate, but we don't care because we have the no guard ability. 120 base power stab. We got Focus Blast for things like King Gambit and Steelix and things like that. It's gonna be a really strong fighting type special attack move, right? And then we got Fake Out. Fake Out's gonna be really good here too, because you can just fake out and you can let Mamo here just kind of go ball wild, right? So it's gonna be really good. This is a awesome team. We got a lot of good Pokemon here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and give you guys the rental code as we step onto the battlefield, and I really hope you guys lock in with this team because it's gonna be a good one. All right, trainers, so we're gonna be hopping immediately into game 1. Our opponent looks like they got King Gambit, Sylveon, Garchomp, Charizard. I'm gonna go ahead and call Charizard Y. We got Aerodactyl, we got an Incineroar down there. So I got my buddy Vic here yet again, and we're gonna lock into it. So look, Vic, off the cuff, I don't know. Do we think this is a Mawile or a Raichu game? Yeah, the Focus Blast. Yeah, so I'm thinking we lead Raichu and like Raichu instant lead. Yeah, we could fake Gambit and Flare Blitz him too. Yeah, let's do that. I like the pressure up to the Garchomp. We got Ice Shard. Yeah, dude, okay. Just like this. So let's go and hop into it, see what the opponent goes for. That Focus Blast is the best thing we got right now. So let's see what we got. We're going to be going against Mutal, the Dragon Tamer. So let's see. King Gambit and Charizard, okay. Okay. Interesting turn 1 lead. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna have to be. And then do we think this? I feel like this Charizard may just fake out, or they're probably gonna protect here, at least a Char. Yeah. So maybe that's what we do, huh? Yeah. Go ahead and show off our defense there. Let me just high horsepower. Oh, Charizard withdrawn. Okay, okay. Look at that. Oh, dude, yo, we're eating. Mamo's eating. Mamo's eating, dude. No. No. We see the writing on the wall. Here we go, Raichu. Let's deliver us here. There's a fake out. There you go, Mamo. You know what to do. Mamo eating it up. Mamo eating it up. Let's get it going. Yes, sir. See, now we got instant pressure because the adamant nature plus the life orb plus the 4 times super effective. Garchomp's gone. He's already froze up, you know. And then we got this Charizard. So right here, yeah, we just Zap Cannon. We're faster than Charizard always. So we're just gonna Zap Cannon, we're gonna Ice Shard, you know? This is an easy Sunday morning. Here we go. Oh, dude, he's done. He's done. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it, Raichu. Mamo's gonna take the lead first, because we got high priority. Ooh, protect, okay. Okay. So you wanna see your Garchomp go down. I got you. There's the Ice Shard. He's got it here. It's over. It's over. So let's see what his last Pokemon is. He is going to be able to deflect the Zap Cannon here though. But do not worry. Oh, look. He had no heart. He forfeited. So that was a quick and easy game one. You guys kind of saw the pressure that Mamoswine just immediately brings against most of the Pokemon in this format. But immediately we're just going to go ahead and hop into that second game. I'm going to show you guys the next thing. All right, trainers, so here we are in a game 2. My opponent has an interesting array of Pokemon. We got Staraptor, Vanillux, Farigiraf, Blastoise, King Gambit, and something that I noticed that he has down there is he has a Camerupt, right? So it's either going to be Mega Staraptor, Mega Camerupt, or Mega Blastoise, you know? So we'll see how he shakes out. But off the cuff, Vic, I'm thinking like this is a Mawile game a little bit. Or, yeah, we just have to watch out for the camera up. So I'm thinking like maybe we bring Mawile to start and then put Farig next to it potentially. Well, no, not Farig. Because we don't want him. Okay. Because I was thinking like the Farig. I was like, you know, what if he tries to set up Trick Room and we just stop it? But Mawile. I want to lead him a while, but like, yeah, let's do that. So Mawile or your Mamoswine, and then Mawile. Yeah, we ran out of time on that one. Yeah, I saw the decision for the city potentially, but we'll see what we can do with this. We're gonna keep it pushing. For Rig and Staraptor, okay. So, yeah, we're not gonna be able to utilize our Ice Shard, unfortunately. So maybe. Protect and Twin Beam. We can Thunderbolt too. Just Thunderbolt. Yeah, okay. I mean, if he is Final Gambit Staraptor, at least we don't have to deal with a Mega Staraptor, so we'll see what he goes for. Fair, fair. Okay, so there's the Protect there. Final Gambit. Okay, good deal. Good deal. We called it. You want to take the biggest thing out. Now that Final Gambit is going to do significantly less damage now because look, we did a big wallop to him. Yeah, reverse that Trick Room. So we got high horsepower. Yeah, high horsepower. It's the strongest. High horsepower. And we're gonna go ahead and just, like I said, reverse Trick Room because he's obviously gonna switch out Staraptor. There's no reason for him to keep this thing in. He's probably gonna bring Camerupt in. Oh, he stays in. Hyper Voice. Okay. So he's gonna go for it again. There's a high horsepower. I don't even think he has enough to take us out still. There's a Final Gambit, turning his HP to an attack. And he didn't have enough to drop Mamo. Good deal. And we reversed the Trick Room. So essentially, the tables are back on us. So right now, let's see what he brings out. He didn't Mega Evolve, so we know it has to be Mega Camerupt. The Vanillux, okay. Oh, with Mamo, yeah, Vanillux. I mean, do you think what's Vanillux speed stat? I mean. Because I was assuming that he would have had Trick Room up to get Blizzards, but maybe we swap Mamo here and we bring an Instant, huh? Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Okay, that's perfect. That's all we needed to know. There's a high horsepower. Boom. So we get rid of Photograph. We get rid of any potential Trick Room, you know. So that thing's off the table. But we're probably gonna get hit by a blizzard here, huh? Yep, there we go. Mamo, thank you for your service. You did more than enough this match. So I mean, he's probably gonna bring in what's it called? Yeah, I feel like it has to be camo. Or I mean, it probably. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be camera. Yeah, yeah. I feel like instant. It has to be camera up though. Let me see. Yeah. No, we're gonna beat camera up, dude. We're gonna find a way. I think I want to party this guy, you know? You want some sucker punch pressure? Okay. Draw the blueprint. Mawile takes center stage. Team Magma. I love the M on its head, like a Majin. Okay. 12%. Okay. Corn and vanilla. Heard that. So let's see what he goes for here. Blizzard. For sure. That Vanillix, man, that's some damage. Oh, a crit, okay. So we're in snack time range. Yep. Alright, Photograph. You're our decoy. You're our decoy. Let's see what you got. There's Heat Wave. Alright, Farag. We got our momentum back. We got our momentum back. Yup. Beautiful. And Vanillix a little bit weaker now too. Alright, Mawile, let's set it up. They have to. They have to. Alright, Mega Mawile. Do your thing. Okay, protect. Okay, okay. 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 That's perfect. Look at him. Yo, them swords are gonna dance. Here we go. He's wide open now. Yup. Double dark. Here we go. Mawile. Give us a crit if you have it in you. We need all the damage. We need all the damage. There's a sucker. Oh! Oh! Yo! Mawile, yo, MVP. Mawile's the MVP. Yo, Mawile is crazy. Oh, man. We just took him out. We took him out. We didn't see the line, but here, look at Mawile showing through. Match ends due to a forfeit. That's crazy. We found a way out. We found a way out. We found a way out. Listen, everyone. That's another win in game 2. We're gonna do one more game, but you know, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Mawile did his thing. Oh yeah, I can tell. So look, trainers, this is a team that we've been hearing about. People will use it in the meta. We got Mega Blaziken Frostlass, King Gambit, Rotom Wash, Whimsicott, and Garchomp tucked down there. So we're gonna see if we just can crush it, you know, really showcase how good that this team is for us. But right here, Vic, what are you thinking? Mawile doesn't look too bad. Okay, for the focus blast and stuff. So maybe we can lead Raichu. Yeah, Mamo puts that good pressure on them. And then, I mean, either Frigg or Cinny. Fair. So, yeah, I think we got a good game plan here. The Mamo's been putting in consistent pressure just being on the field immediately, too. You know, we have taken note to that much at least. But here we go. Game 3. Let's get it. We're going to go against Trainer Seth here. Okay, so Gambit and Frostlass. All right. So Raichu Mamo. Yeah. So like right here, I mean, do you want to go for the yeah, that's the issue. It's like I wanted to go for Zap Cannon and then high horsepower. Yeah. Just at least get something done. Alright, so both of our Pokemon are going to take a charge here. Mega Raichu Y, let's hit it. Like I say, even if we get the paralysis on the Frostlass, that's going to be huge for later. So there is Mega Process, here we go. Yep, Mamo gets a defense boost, so that's something I don't think King Gambit may be calculating right now. Oh, okay. We get the Zap Cannon, here we go. Raichu, deliver us. Ooh, dude. Dude, that's... Oh. It's looking good on you, Raichu. It's looking good on you. So what is he going to go for? Screens? Blizzard, okay. Raichu! That's some RNG, dude. That's some RNG, man. So the Raichu loses here, huh? Yeah, just in case. And then he's probably gonna sucker us. Maybe. I'm gonna hope we do. I'm gonna hope we do. Dang. Dang, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, we need you, Raichu. You want to go for the Protect? Just go for it. And then right here, yep. Come on, Raichu, we believe in you. You're on the field still for a reason. Come on. Okay. Okay. Raichu! 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 Yo, we dropped the Spirit Bomb on the Chomp. Good deal, Raichu. Oh man, this is exciting. He held in there, man. He held in there. So maybe we can get a burn on the Chomp here. Nice chip damage to Rotom. Yo, we're back. We're back, everybody. We are back. Now, yeah, so we're gonna do that. I feel like we should protect her. Unless you want to bring in Ensign. Yeah, okay. Two turns of snow. Fair.
I'll rock you with this, you go.
Heard that. So protect Matcha. Sinisha, show us the way, my friend. Let's go. Here we go. There's Earthquake, okay. Come on, Sinister, you got it in you. Oh, yeah. Life Orb. He just wanted to get a little bit of damage. He refilled our teapot. There we go, Sinister. Some good HP recovery we're about to get too. So like, should we, cause he could go for Sucker. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So I'm gonna Zap Cannon here, and we're gonna Rage Powder. So let's get it going. Come on, Raichu, take us to victory. You got it in you. Yeah, that really helped out a lot. He didn't even really get to utilize his Frost Blast as much as he thought. Come on. You can tell he's really thinking about what he's going to do here. But there's the Rage Powder. No Protect. Let's see. Sucker, we stop it. Yes, sir. Raichu, let's drop the hammer on him. Yes, sir. It's about to be checkmate for this Gambit. Snow stops. We're chilling. And even right now, the match ends in a forfeit. It ends in a forfeit. So listen, trainers, that's Mega Mawile and Mega Raichu Y. You guys see that we did a pretty good showcase of this team. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoy the rental. I hope this game carries you guys to your next ranked match, and may your next battle be a victory. I'll see you guys in the next one.